How many times have you tried something and it just doesn't feel right to you? How many times have you thought maybe it's not for me and probably success is for others? And if you relate to this, I got you. You came to the right place because here are the 11 reasons why some people don't get the desired results and stay stuck for their whole life thinking in loops, having the same experiences and thoughts. And all of the information in this video is backed by psychological research, behavioral science, and motivational studies. So hi everyone, my name is Vanna and I'm going to be posting about self-help and personal growth. My goal on this channel is to get a bunch of people who want to upgrade their lives, improve their habits, and thus want to be their ideal self. And if this is you, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification icon because I'm going to be posting more and more. The first reason is waiting for the perfect time. Here, there are two main issues people deal with: perfectionism and procrastination. People keep waiting for the perfect time for two main reasons. Firstly, they become master at their skills, and secondly, they get all of the required resources. But that's just not possible, to be honest. In short, they are waiting for the situations to fall into their place. You cannot get everything just to create everything. There will be minor setbacks, discomforts, challenges thrown in your way, just like everyone on the earth. People just delay action thinking circumstances need to be ideal and they just keep procrastinating by this way. Studies also link perfectionism to procrastination and anxiety. Second reason is fear of failure or fear of judgment. People fear looking stupid, failing, or being judged. This paralyzes action. They'd rather stay in the comfort zone than risk the ego hit. This reason alone keeps majority of the population at the same place. This is the reason why people cannot post their content on social media because they fear they might be perceived as stupid or they might stick with only 200 followers. Psychology says fear activates the amygdala, triggering the fight or flight response. Chronic fear leads to avoidance, which further leads to people not doing the actual work or being avoidant towards their career. Our third reason is low self-concept or self-doubt. If you're humming to yourself, who am I to try this? I'm not good enough, etc., etc. This is your self-doubt speaking. These limiting beliefs are often planted in early childhood or in social comparison. So if you have these types of limiting beliefs, break through from that by actually taking action because these will never let you actually perform the task, whether emotionally or physically. In psychology also, Carol Dweck's research shows a fixed mindset leads to avoidance of challenges. Our fourth reason is wrong strategy or no strategy. People may be passionate but directionless. They work hard but not smart. Some people use this wrong strategy, some don't use it at all. They confuse activity with progress. They never learn about the essential skills or strategies or how to actually brings out the potential result. They do what average people do, so they also get average results. So success in reality is not just about effort. It's about feedback, course correction, and learning. Our fifth reason is inconsistent action or lack of discipline. Many people work in sprints, not marathon. They work, then pause, then work, then pause, then work, then pause. And then they complain why they get behind everyone else. And sorry, they're running a marathon. While you were having your break, they get out of your sight. The fact is, dreams demand long-term consistency, not burst of motivation. So if you can be consistent, don't start it at all. James Clear, who wrote the best-selling book Atomic Habits, also emphasizes systems over goals for sustainable success. Another reason is negative environment or wrong circle. Surrounded by doubters, people with no ambition and energy vampires can influence your personal and professional growth. They either support you or oppose you. There is no middle ground, so be cautious. And yeah, negative influence can also be invisible. You might not realize it's there, but it's there. So have a look around yourself and be cautious regarding your social circle. Because peer influence can cap your growth or crush your confidence. Remember, you are the 5 people you surround yourself with. And social psychologists also confirm that behavior is contagious. Your 5 closest people shape your mindset and habits. Our next reason is overthinking and analysis paralysis. Overthinking and analysis paralysis refers to too much planning, not doing enough. When people keep making plans and don't put in the actual efforts, it overwhelms their brain with too much content and make the task look more difficult and complicated. So they restrict the action thinking it's too difficult. Also, people who drown in information choices, they then suffer from the fear of wrong path. In short, if you keep planning, you'll have multiple paths. And you'll fear, what if this one goes wrong? So you end up executing none of those paths. Too much information also tricks you into believing that it has a lot of disadvantages just to stop you from doing the unknown. So start wherever you want to, because clarity comes along the process, not before it. Our next reason is desire for instant gratification. Modern culture has conditioned people to expect quick results. They are wired to dopamine hits. And when they don't see it coming, they go towards the another goal thinking they'll get it there. But instant outcomes are just not possible. In short, when progress feels slow and they don't get instant rewards, they give up. And they start the whole process again, like planning and getting into a new field just to quit in this one too. And science says the brain is wired for dopamine hits. Long-term goals give fewer immediate rewards, causing drop-off. Our another reason is lack of emotional resilience. People are not emotionally equipped to handle setbacks, rejection, or long dry seasons. This is the main reason, and a lot of people are not ready to admit that they don't have the emotional stamina to handle temporary feelings, emotion discomforts, and even temporary failures. They need emotional grit, not just talent, to get real results. In research also, Angela Duckworth's work shows grit, which is passion plus perseverance, is a better predictor of success rather than IQ or talent. Our last second reason is our weak mindset. It includes everything which is related to our brain. It can include all or nothing mindset, our subconscious wait for a perfect time, or even our fears. It also includes our low self-concept and how we approach things mentally. Majority of the time, it is observed that people suffer from all or nothing mindset. If they can do it 100%, they do nothing. They want to do everything so perfectly, so accurately that if they miss anything on the way, they throw their whole schedule on the trash can. And it happens in almost all of the fields. You should be doing what you can and leaving the external factor which is beyond your control and expect some inconsistencies and inconveniences. Your one day off shouldn't be a full day quit. In short, you need to develop some flexibility rather than rigidity in pursuit. And here comes the main part, doing the wrong thing or not truly wanting it. Some people chase goals because of ego, external pressure, or social media, not from deep inner desire. And when it gets tough, they bail because it wasn't their real dream. You should be doing what excites you the most. You should be doing what gets you up early in the morning and gives you this amazing feeling that you got one more day to perform in your best place in favor of your dreams. That's your goal. And if the stuff you're doing doesn't bring you joy, happiness, or it doesn't excite you even a little bit, chances are you're working on the wrong thing. Because people can continue grinding on their goals, on their passions because they love doing it. So you need to work on the thing you love the most. And that's it. In conclusion, I've categorized all these reasons into one main statement, and that is doing the wrong thing, doing it wrong, or not doing it at all. So all you need to do is work on the thing you love the most and then have some emotional strength to keep continuing it even when the results are not visible, and do it properly. That means do it smartly with strategies, with proper skills, gather more information and learn more about it. And most importantly, don't fear what others says or thinks about you. They won't matter. And just keep going with patience. So that's the end of the video. And if you found this helpful, like this and comment below what was your reason of quitting. Till then, we'll meet again with another concept. Till then, bye guys. Also, don't forget to subscribe my channel.